Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. For the fourth round of the one-day tournament, I have been matched with the infamous Napoleon. We've played so many times in the past, we usually split our games. He's very passive. And this setup I just made especially for this game. So let's see how this goes. Currently I am 2 wins and 1 loss. I won the first 2 games, and then I lost. Yeah, and then I lost one of the games to actually his son, Eagle 06. So I'm 2 and 1 at the moment. So I would really like to win this game and go up to 3 and 1. It would not be good if I were to drop to 2 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, that would not be good, especially. Alright, so he's going to hit that. I'm going to charge in for info. I forget which piece moved here, but we're just going to go down, because I think that's less likely. Bomb. So that was the piece that had moved. That's very interesting. But that's actually good to know this piece here, because he's definitely trying to be very tricky. Let's see what we got there. Alright, lieutenant, that's fine. I'm going to come up with a captain now, however. That bomb is definitely going to restrict his mobility. So I actually kind of like that being there, because that's a very tricky spot for a bomb. It really is. So I'm going to go ahead and... okay, so he's going to retreat that lieutenant back. Not yet, okay. Okay, I'm going to move this colonel, just in case this is a major, I can trap it along the wall. But we got major here. I mean, not major. I lost my major to this bomb. I forgot that this piece here had moved. I wasn't sure which one. That's a very interesting spot for a bomb, but it's a good thing I got a captain or with that major before hitting it onto that bomb. Alright, so probably a major here. Colonel. Alright, so that means that I'm going to make him guess. So that means he had a colonel here, scout, captain, lieutenant. So he's probably got his marshal, like, in one of these two. I would guess this one right here is probably the marshal. That's what I would guess. So I'm just going to move this spy over a little bit. We'll put her there, and then I'm going to bring up this colonel. I'm going to hit that. Yeah, as I figured, that was a bluff piece. I think this is the marshal. He'll probably trade with me now. Alright, so he will. Okay. So what that means is I can bring up this second colonel, and I don't think he'll have another colonel on this side. But I'm going to go ahead and bring up this colonel now. Okay. I wonder what this piece is. I don't think it would be a bomb. That would be uncharacteristic of him, to say the least. This already is uncharacteristic of him, but I have gotten some lucky front 2-row lottos recently, so I guess he might be trying to mitigate that. And I guess to some extent it did, but I was able to get a captain before that. But I'm down a major, up 2 lieutenants, but I kind of like my position now. So, yeah. Like I said, I think this is the marshal right here. I think this right here is the marshal. That's why I need to keep my spy close, just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and scout that, see what we got here. Sergeant, so I'll go ahead and hit that with my lieutenant. That is why I indeed brought up this lieutenant. He probably has another bomb here, so I'm going to hit the corner after I hit that sergeant. Because I think he would probably do a double bomb. Okay, I'm going to put that spy right there just in case. But, alright, let's go ahead and hit that, see what we got. Alright, so we'll take that sergeant, see what we can find here. Like I said, if this survives, I will hit the corner. Alright, let's see what that got right there. Another bomb. So I wonder if this is a third bomb. I would be curious to know that. And the reason I'm completely fine giving that as a bomb there, or giving that lieutenant up for a bomb, he doesn't know that, but I'm going to hit it. Alright, there we go. Another lieutenant. So I just got that lieutenant right back. I still think this is the marshal right here. But yeah, he's giving me lots of free pieces here. That's not exactly like him. Okay, I'll take that too. Probably a scout. Major. Alright, I'm fine with that. So we'll trade that off. That was a front row major on his part. Okay, I'm going to need to bring this captain up. So we'll put that there. And then I'm going to bring this scout over. And I'm going to check this right here. I think that's probably another bomb, so I think he probably has 3 bombs here. Which is very interesting. One time he was so crazy as to bomb off a side against me. I think that's probably the general. Yep, so that is 3 bombs. I was right there. Okay. I was right that was a bomb. So I decided to hit that. But, alright, time to... Alright, so I think that's the marshal. Like I said, I've been pegging that. He doesn't really bluff that often, so this could be a bluff and just to cover up his marshal. But I don't really know. Okay, I'm going to move that over and scout this. I think that might be a scout trade. Actually, I'll move up then. Okay, this is probably just scout. Yep, okay, well that's fine. If he moved down on the general, I was just going to trade that, because I don't want him to discover the general. But this is the piece I think is the marshal. So, right here. That's what I think. I am down that major, but I'm up these pieces here, and I have a very strong feeling that this is the marshal. I just feel like it is the marshal. Because it was guarding a colonel. Usually his setups are kind of straightforward in terms of how pieces are guarded. Okay, I'm going to move next to that. I don't think that's a major. It is. Okay, well that is rather unfortunate, because now he's up 2 pieces. Let's go ahead and fire a scout right there. I'm confident I'm going to be able to get that back, though. And there's the general. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, that's the general. I think this is the marshal. Alright, so... the only thing I don't like is being down 1 each of these 2. Alright, I'm going to scout that, and captain. Okay, so I could potentially do some damage if I come in with this general here. Alright, let's come in with this general. Okay. I'm going to take that. I think this is the marshal, and I need that captain. I highly doubt this is the marshal here. Yeah, like I said, I would be shocked. This is the general. Actually, what I can do is smash into these pieces over here. I'm so confident that that's the marshal here. Okay, I'm going to come up with this marshal now. And I'll take this major here if he lets me. Okay, I know this is moved, so I'm going to hit this. That has moved, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess I will... maybe that's his colonel. Let's see. I really just think that's the marshal. I have such a feeling this is the marshal. We got captain, okay. This could be something good because he's acting pretty nervous with it. But I'll take that captain. Still down a major here. But we got major, marshal. Okay, I'll take that. Major. Okay, so if this is a colonel, that would be... nope, okay. Well, Free piece, sergeant. Alright, I'll take that. He was hoping that I would move my major out of the way and his could escape. But I'm not down that major anymore. This is his last major. This right here is the marshal. I pretty much know that confirmed now because I just ran into all of his pieces. Okay, I'm going to move that scout up and... Interesting, okay. I'll just take that. I guess he thought this was something good, but it's obviously not. But yeah. I don't want to use this last scout yet, so we'll just leave that there. I'm going to go ahead and bring this major towards the center and see if I can trade it off. Right now I'm up a... Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's bring this general towards the center now. Okay, I'm going to move back here. I'm going to try to make him think that my marshal is here. In here, like the spy. Oh, I forgot that's a scout. Okay, we need to move back with that. And let's move... No, I don't want to move... I don't want to move up, because then he would fire the scout here and discover my spy. So I need to 2-square this scout. Alright, let's continue bringing this. I think that's probably a captain. Let's see, that's the scout. And that's the marshal. I'm just going to leave that lieutenant there for him if he wants it. But I need to bring my general to the side to counter. Okay. So we got scout. He knows that lieutenant. That's the major. Okay, I'm going to bring this spy over here. I don't know his colonel, that's the only thing, so I feel like this major is somewhat vulnerable. But I'm just going to leave that there. It's probably captain. Okay, even better. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to move this general up, and I'll let him have the lieutenant if he wants it. Nope, okay. So that's the major, so... Alright, so I'm going to basically be giving him those for free, but that's okay. He'll take a lieutenant, but I'll be up 3 sergeants, and I will also be up a captain. But now he has a choice regarding which one to hit. I would think he would move down. Okay, I'm going to move this major over and see if I can trade. And I'll do that. And if he scouts it, that's okay, but I'm going to trade this major. Okay, I'm fine with that. So we have traded this major off. I think only that sergeant and that scout have moved. But I'm up a captain and 3 sergeants, and I'm not down a thing. I just need to find his colonel, and I will be all set. I guess I am down a thing, that would be the spy, but I'm very happy with my current situation here. And I know 3 of his bombs, so that doesn't help him very much. So we got these 3 here. He's going to waste it on a sergeant. Okay, so I need to move this colonel out here. Let's move that marshal over. This is completely obvious by this point. But these 2. Okay, I'm going to scout that. Another scout, okay. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'm probably going to use this sergeant, which I'm up 3 of, to go exploring on this side. See if I can find more bombs or something. I think he'll probably have a cluster of miners behind that bomb, or the cluster of bombs over here. Okay, well that is completely obvious by this point, so I don't even know why he would waste a scout on that. I think that's so obvious. There's no other place my marshal could be. And he knows that lieutenant too. Okay. Let's see. Where did his first colonel come from? I don't remember. But let's hit this and just find out what it is. Captain, okay. I don't remember where his first colonel even came from, honestly. Let's do that. Okay, that's good. Then... Actually, no, I'm going to try to keep him to this side. Actually, if I can force him down either side, I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Alright, so I'll come in with colonel on this side then. Alright, so we'll probably be trading here. Alright, I'll go ahead and hit that, and we got a trade. Alright, so I know his last captain, and I'm up a captain and 2 sergeants. This is going to be a very difficult game for him to win. And I pretty much know that's the spy as well. I'm going to go ahead and get this lieutenant here to escape, and we're pretty much going to be set. I mean, I don't think he can win this. It's going to take some very lucky lottoing. Alright, let's come up with this captain, and... Okay, I'm going to move this up and force take this here. Okay, I'll do that. He knows this sergeant, but nothing else, so. Alright, well, I know this is the captain, so I guess we're going to trade that captain too. That is fine with me. Okay. So he doesn't know that captain. Let's pressure his marshal. He's really... No, he's not even going to lotto. He's really in just a lotto state right now. He has to lotto. I don't think there's any other thing that he can do. Now, what I potentially haven't mentioned yet is that this could be the flag, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to bluff this miner as my captain. It was guarding a sergeant, so I think that's feasible. So let's go ahead and bluff this as our captain. Yeah, our captain. Alright. Let's go ahead and come up with our lieutenant. He's starting to take a lot of time off his clock now. Okay. So I'll do that, and he'll probably move his marshal, so I'll move mine up. Okay. Alright, let's come up with our miner. Okay. Alright, we know, probably spy, that's the marshal. Alright, I'm gonna hit this piece. I don't think it's the flag. Yeah, so we're trading. So I'm gonna go up and get this over here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna force a trade here, unless he wants to give me a spy. Alright, so we will trade that, and he's gonna have to move something else now, and just reveal his setup. I'm up a sergeant and a captain, so I don't think there's any way he can win. And he doesn't know my captain, actually, so. That's the spy, so he'll just hit that into a bomb. That is surely the spy. See, he's taken quite a while to move nowadays. I'm pretty sure he's trying to just play for the draw. But he's got way too much. We got 35 minutes left on this game, because each match is 55 minutes. Okay, let's move this over here. Okay, I need to keep this bluff up. Okay. Alright, let's bring this miner up now. I'll move that there. I'm okay with him coming down the center. Okay, well, let's go ahead and force this here. Okay, Lieutenant. So now he really just doesn't have many choices left here. Alright, let's just go down the line here. We got bomb there. We know bomb, bomb. I'm gonna hit this now. I think this is... Nope, okay, that's the sergeant. Alright. So that means I can counterattack everywhere with my miners. Alright, let's put that there. So I'm down a miner and a scout, and I'm up a captain and a sergeant. And I know his sergeant. Let's see what he's got here. Nope, okay, so I know that's a miner. So I'm going to come over here and see if I can find some bombs. See what we got there. Bomb. Alright, good. But we know his one sergeant. And another bomb. Okay, so we know 5 of his 6 bombs. And probably trade miners? Yeah, alright, great. Okay, I'm going to come up with this captain now. And I'm going to threaten this miner. Nope, it's a scout. Okay, so it's not a miner. Okay, so I have him sold that that's my miner, so that's good. I need to come up with a sergeant here and try to get these miners going. Try to pick them off. Alright, so we got miner there. I would really like to collect that miner with my sergeant. Let's see, alrighty. Yeah, that's gonna seal the game right here. So I got my, I got this miner back, so I'm not down anything, except that pesky scout right there. And I will be glad to take that. He'll charge down here, and we're gonna trade those miners, I'm sure. Alright, yep, there we go. And now I'm going to basically force him to reveal. I cannot lose this last miner. That is an all-important thing. Although, he probably thinks this is the last miner. Okay, I'm going to come up with this sergeant here. Yeah, he's going to force a trade. That's going to be the wrong choice there. That is my captain. Otherwise, he could have potentially drawn, and this is going to be a win now, because all he has is a sergeant and a scout, and I can just go to his flag, and that is really interesting that that is his flag. But yeah, I could have had it with that minor. I just chose to go over. But that's going to seal the game here. All he has is a scout. And he did end up having a bombed-in flag, but he had one here, two here, and then 2 bombs right there. So that's GG. This is probably one of my more dominant wins. He never knew my captain, actually. So, yeah. But I'll go ahead and come up with this minor here, and that's going to seal the game. So I will be 3-1. It's a lot better than 2-2. And there's the game. So I'm very happy with that. I think that's probably one of my more dominant wins. He just made his marshal way too obvious, and I was able to go rampant, basically, on this side. And I picked up stuff that I had gotten down, and I had the info advantage, and that just carried me throughout. But I'm very happy with that. That's a really good game, so GG.